Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. The last video you saw, it was London Hyrox, 56.45, really happy with it. Me and Rio definitely worked hard for that one. Our average pace was like 4:16 pace, so yeah, it was something else. Today's video, it is obviously race week for Berlin, before you then see my pro solo race, which will be out next Sunday. But yeah, this today is very much get ready for, I've got a really busy week ahead basically. So training today is just an erg session, so I'll take you through that. Then I'm actually heading home tomorrow because I've got a shoot with Abel on Wednesday. Then I'm coming back Wednesday evening to Manchester, and then Thursday sports massage, and then Friday I'm then flying to Berlin, obviously then to race on Saturday. We don't fly till like 8 PM Friday, so it's quite a busy week. But yeah, a lot of things to do. Gonna drive to the gym now and get into the session, get it done. It's currently 10 past 10. Yeah, 10 past 10 in the morning. And we'll go from there. Let's get it. Right then boys, so in today's session we've got 4 times 500 meters on the ski at 1:55 pace each time, with a 2-minute bike recovery between each set. After we've done that, it's then 4 times 500 meters on the row, again 1:55 for each set as well, 2 minutes bike recovery on that too. This week obviously it's taper week now, ready for race day. Worked so hard in the last few weeks to make sure that we can actually get to this point. Obviously coming back from Glasgow, not being able to race, making sure that that all of this work has been put into for Berlin at the end of the day. So that is what we're going to do. Let's get into this workout. But yeah, before we go anywhere, this is the new drop from Represent 247 kit. Honestly, one of the fieriest t-shirts I've actually got that's not black, which actually is quite good for me. And obviously put that with beige shorts as well, which you'll see the fit in a minute. So definitely recommend picking up one of these. The link is in the description to shop through. And I appreciate any support you boys show. Nice one. Let's see how we go from there. So that is session complete. It's actually crazy how much I sweat. Like when I was in Bali, yeah, the stats on my Garmin from my heart rate monitor into the Garmin Connect, whatever, and my watch, they were just saying like unbelievable amounts, and it's still now. I do find though, since I've come back from Bali, like I didn't feel as fit as I should do. I don't know why that was. I didn't look as good as I feel like as I know I can. Both performance and aesthetically. I think when you obviously travel, and it's been such a long time of traveling as well, my water retention was obviously a lot more than it normally is, so that's been like a bit of a mind game. Obviously when I was flying to Sharjah and racing Sharjah, felt so fit, felt probably the best I've ever felt. So to then feel a bit weird when it comes into my own solo race isn't always ideal. But I think since maybe Saturday, Sunday, and obviously today, feeling better than I have been, and I feel like the water weight has started to move off the retention wise, has moved, so which is good. That session I was happy with, easy to maintain. They're going to be my race pace, so 1:55 I'm going to try and hold. Like, well, not try and hold, like I know I can hold, but I'm also going to try something different. When I get to like 980, I'll pull that last pull and then leave it. So then when it rolls over to 1,000, I've got my breath back and I can run. That's a little trick that I'm going to try and see if that works. So if you're watching this video, have a go in training, see if you get your ratio right. So for instance, I know if I pull to 80, like 20 meters before, I know it will roll over because I've obviously been practicing it. But for you, you might say not pull as hard. You might pull harder than me, and you might have to. You can actually pull like less, and then obviously it'll roll over more, but obviously you don't want to be standing there too long. But I feel like 20 meters is enough to really let that happen, obviously get my breath back, and then I'm out onto the run. But like I said, like this race is going to be a lot different. There's no rock zone, it's straight in, straight out, 1K, no laps, it's just straight there, straight back. And it's the matter of putting all this hard work for this season, considering where I was when I first started, when you guys watched this channel at the very beginning, of these series, to now, how much we've come on. And obviously even in Manchester, how we've come on from then until now. That's what, 5-6 months. It's going to be really interesting. I actually can't wait to get there and do it. I had a bit of a mental block last week and last few weeks, so just to show you guys, like, it does happen, it can be the case, and like not everything is amazing that you see on social media. So yeah, it's just about being real, I think, with you boys as well. But yeah, overall happy with that session. checked in, tracking number. Got on to 7:10 and it's only 2:05 now, but we registered early, so now I can just chill out and not have to worry about anything. Ignore my hair, but I actually can't believe that this is what it's like. So it's in a hangar, an old hangar. We've just got aeroplanes. Where is it? Yeah, aeroplanes there, just in the background. 1K all the way around, one lap. That's all it is, and then it goes straight into a station. So pretty happy with that. I haven't got to count any laps or anything like that, which is good. Yeah, just pretty much get on with it. Loads of time until we kick off. And this is my A race I've been training for the whole time since wanting to do pro, and obviously working up from Manchester. So excited to see what we can do on this one, and excited for people to vlog the journey. So then guys, that is the Pro Solo complete. PB of 7-8 minutes, 115 down to 108.36. Loads of things I've worked on there over the last few months, obviously missing out on Glasgow. This is why you miss out on things if it's not fully right, to then go into a race and do what I wanted to do. So really happy with the work that I've been putting in and obviously getting the PB. Still loads of things to do. Stations were actually slower, but the runs were faster, so it meant that I actually did what I wanted to do in the first place and controlled myself, controlled my own race and listened to my own body. Didn't get carried away and seeing other people go off. Managed to contain that, apart from the very beginning where I thought let's get out first, but then managed to contain myself and get back down to the time I was going to run at for the pacings. But yeah, overall a very, very good course in Berlin. So if you haven't done it this year, definitely have a look at doing it next year. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's go.